Right, are we back? Is that it now? I think I am. Something to do with my looking good. I don't know what's going on. It's pissing down outside. So that'll have to do. It's working. My thumbnail won't stick. It keeps saying forbidden every time, but I'll have to bypass the forbidden. Yeah, thank you. That'll have to do. I've got my chat back anyway, so I don't know what's going on with the thumbnail. I wonder if I could change the thumbnail in YouTube Studio. Oh man, what a ball! I think it's an OBS issue. I'm sure. Can I upload a different thumbnail now? I don't see any options for a thumbnail. I guess you can't change it. What, on the fly? No, I don't see any thumbnail option within here. That's a good edit. Customizations? No. Details? No. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Literally, I did nothing different as I normally do. And it's still saying forbidden. Still saying forbidden. I have to create a broadcast. It'll say it's forbidden. And then I'll have to go to manage broadcast again. And then I have to select the forbidden one and start it. But the thumbnail won't stick. That'll have to do, I guess. Let me sort out my cameras. I'll have to set everything up. It's raining here as well. Whoops. I think there's good. Oh, my microscope's not sorted. Or is it? Is it? Don't know. Has it still kept my scope settings? Oh, it has. What? That's a first. Okay, well, guess that's it. Yeah, we're live now, I think. The thumbnail's wrong. I can't sort that out, but oh well, we're still here. Oh, yes, Sergi, yes. Oh, right, hopefully that's it. What's the thumbnail like? Is it like just my normal standard, like that? Oh, it's got no thumbnail at all. Okay, I think. Is it no thumbnail at all? Don't know. I wonder if I could show you. I don't know what's going on. Like if I go to screen. Oh yeah, it's not showing my display neither. Why is it not capturing my display? Right, okay. Now is it showing? Yes, now it is. Okay, so what I usually do, oh, I don't know, I can't even show you. But it's all working. I've got my chat here and everything. I don't know. Right, anyway. That was a ball ache and it's still going to keep happening until I figure out what the issue is. So, with this, YouTube shows a snapshot from the stream. Okay, that's good enough. Just annoying. With this, it doesn't blow, and I'm getting output voltages on all these. I did disconnect them all and labeled them so I know where they go. And it doesn't blow. So I believe it's something to do with the bridge rectifier side on this one. I'm just going to have to get all the correct diodes for it, not use the other ones. Orange bag? Yeah, orange bag. Let me get my gloves on from yesterday. I think these are torn. I'm gonna have to go get more gloves. What was the problem? I don't know, Pabs. It's still doing it. It's still saying forbidden. And then when it does say forbidden, because it's still a scheduled one, I could resume that scheduled one. Something's not sticking. So it's saying it's forbidden. Or unless you're on about this. Since when gloves? Since this is full of grease and oil and stuff. Yeah, it's got a massive hole in here somewhere. Maybe one of the fingers. Anyone else getting really low quality? Oh, don't say that. Try manually change. No, all good here. Okay, cool. Manually change your resolution. Oh, that'll do. So yeah, so this, basically, if I show you under the scope something, so when it popped yesterday, right, you can see it's all brown round here. Oh my god, what's going on? Can't focus it. It all popped round here. You can see it's like, oh, I don't know what that is. But it also blew a trace slightly. Where is it? Where did I repair it? Oh no, it's up here. Yeah, no, did it blow that side? No, that side's fine. I don't know why that's dark. But this is the side that it blew, but it also damaged that trace. So I fixed the trace. We're now getting continuity between both. The copper bubbled also, yeah. But that's in a complete different area. That's not where it blew. If I spin it around, this relay here is where it blew, which is complete opposite side of what happened. But I want to test these relays, but I don't think I can. It says 12 volts, but I think I can hit, but then it also says here, look, 240 volts. This works. This is now working though. Well, saying it's working. It's like, if I plug it in now, it will work. And I'll show you. Like, I don't know if these are the correct output voltages on these. But if I show you quick, if I plug it in, make sure they're not touching. No, they're not. Is that touching anywhere there? It's dangerous. No. Plug it in. It's not going to go pop. Oh, okay, that plug's really dodgy, you know. 12 volt coil, but we'll switch 240 volts. Oh. Okay. So if I get my... Look, it's in AC. Okay. So we're getting... It's just clicked. The relay just clicked. 247 volts, right? At the main power. And then output power here. We've got... The grey one is L1, which I'm guessing is live one. And then we've got neutral, which is here. So it's purple and grey. Put them together. I'm getting 6 volts, which I'm sure is fine. Well, I think it's 6 volts. Yeah, about 6 volts. And then if I do the other, wait, this is all backwards. Black, which is, God, I don't like this. Oh well, black and red, which is on another one, which is 4.6 volts. Black and brown, which is 4 volts. I guess these are fine. If you connect 12 volts DC to coils, relays will trigger. I tried doing that, Mark, but it was just drawing quite a lot of current and not doing anything. Hello, Ruggers. So I'm believing these output ones are fine. But I could hit, a relay did just click. But I think the issue is this bridge rectifier behind here. You know, those, oh no, I just pulled off a label. Uh-oh, I need that. Which one was that? L1 4 plug.
Oh no!
Yeah, oh no. Okay, it was off this one. Okay. Right, so let me just disconnect the main AC line a second. So here, I did get a picture of the relays. I want to zoom in a little bit. You guys are really far away. Oh no. That'll do. What was? It's only a 40-volt cap. Yeah, so with these relays, I'm going to concentrate on the burnt one first, or the slightly, I don't know what's happened to it. I believe the coils are on this side, so you got, where's my tweezers? There they are. Oh, I can't see now my text. There you go. You got the coils here, so that's 1 coil, that's 2 coil, and that's 3 coil. And then the actual pin out is 2 coils down there, and then you've got 3 here. So it's like a switch. There's the switch. So it goes from that side to that side, I believe. And the same with this one. You've got, is it that way? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you've got 1, 2, and 3 here. Ah, yeah. So that's what blew. So it damaged that trace, I believe. But I want to test these coils. Let me go get the thing up again. That's a poor quality PCB. It is, I can't remember what the relay was again. It was a V2306. Oh my god, it should come up. V2306, blah, 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 pin out. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, so this is the pin out here. So I mean, you've got the coil there, and then you've got the 3 weird shaped triangle thing there that I was trying to point out, and that's the switch. It flicks between both. But I don't, you say it's 12 volts, but if I use my bench power supply and do 12 volts, it just draws a lot of current and nothing else. Well, that's only plastic all on the top. Sorry, my voice is going funny. So if I start off with 2 volts, remove and test. What, not while in circuit? I want me to remove it and test it. Okay, I'll try and remove and test it. Jesus. Okay, let me remove it. I believe these are all working anyway. 12 volts on the coil relay should not... What? What, Sergio? You have the pin out, I believe. 11 is common, 12 is normally closed. I don't know, Dreams. I just wanna get it repaired. Sergio, what? Oh, 12 volt on the coil of relay should not draw much current, and you should hear a click. Also, care of the polarity caused in diode. Yeah, it doesn't have a diode on here. I only see Zener diodes, but there's only like 1 there and 1 there, which I don't think's connected to the relays. Well, I'm using my soldering iron for a pointer, I don't know. So I don't believe these have a diode, unless it's that diode there. Hello, Fishing Frustrations. No, I know. Oh, I'm not going to remove it. But so polarity is kind of a hard thing to see on this one. Hello, Anthony. Little customer, hold on. Hello, Swin Electronic Repairs. Yes, I'm in the middle of it now. I looked at it yesterday, and basically it blew my electric as soon as I plugged it in to test it the first time. And there was a shorted diode. I replaced the diode, and it blew again, basically. So I'm still trying to investigate why it's still blowing. I haven't yet because you need AC current for that, and I don't really want to mess with the AC side of it, just like stabbing it, trying to get it to work. But on the solenoid, there is 4 diodes which act as a bridge rectifier, and that's what does keep blowing. So I might have to get because I've just put a replacement diode in there that's not exactly the same, and then that could be why. So I'm going to have to order the correct diodes first to see if that will stop it. But I think the main board's fine now because I plugged it in without it connected to the solenoid and the bridge rectifier on it, and it doesn't blow. So I'm just still in the middle of testing stuff. All right, cheers, mate. All right, bye. Wow. He's desperate. Isolated from the switching circuit may be where the short is. Check with the multimeter both ways. If you get same readings, there's no diode. But in DC, it would have a diode to protect reverse voltage that can blow the switching transistor. So, what, in diode mode on the coil? That's a good shout. So this is the coil, I believe, down here. I'm getting so hot already. So we've got 0.3 volts that way. 0.3 volts that way. Next coil is 0.3 volts. 0.3 volts still. So I don't believe there is a diode. But that one's really low. 0.1. And 0.1. But I think that's because it's connected to... I don't know, something. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Yeah. Let me zoom out a bit. I'm zoomed in too much. Yes, I know. Hold on. Come on, select it. Select it. That should be good enough. What about the 3 ohm value on the coils? Should be same. I've
got a really small one.
Have you? It's not 3 ohms. It's actually in the hundreds, like 500-600 ohms on each coil. So this coil has got, look, 600 ohms. The next coil has 600 ohms. It's quite high for a coil. And then the last one.
I've got a really small one.
Have you, James? It's 264 ohms. I can't see. Bloody glare. Yeah, so the first coil. You still can't bloody see it, can you? There. First coil, 600. Second, but they are clicking. I hear it click when I plug it in. It's 600. And the last one's like 200 and some up. 260. But this first coil here is the one where it's all brown underneath here, which isn't the one that popped yesterday. I think the one that popped yesterday was this one over here, which is there's no damage here that I can see apart from that trace just got slightly damaged. I'd say the board is finished. Yeah, but the board works, Dreams. I plug it in and there's voltage across it all. Ah, yeah, whatever it is. Oh, yeah, you're saying fine. I thought you said finished. Yeah, I think the board's fine. It is just to the solenoid. The bridge rectifier on the solenoid. I believe that is fine because, yes, I am getting voltage on these ones now. And I could hear it clicking, but I don't hear all 3 click. That's why I want to test each relay. But for some reason, I can't test it. Because if I just show you me trying to test the relays, I'll start off with 2 volts, okay? So 2 volts won't damage it, I don't think. And if I go in any direction, see, we're drawing like 900 milliamps. And it's not clicking. And now it's gone to 4, 3. It's actually dropping. Only one will click at a time. The device has 3-way switches. Oh. Oh, I see. So I'm not sure you need 12 volts to click. Yeah, but that's a lot of current for a... Well, if all three are the same, swap one over. And then what does that show, Phil? You should limit the current below 500. It shouldn't even be drawing that much for 2 volts anyway. It's a 12 volt. 12 volt. So Phil, you're saying to swap the yeah, but then none of them are clicking. Is there a way I could test them unless I take it out and try it? I'm just catching up. I can see the top of the relays. I've Googled it already, and I've got the pin out of it. But the coils are not low resistance. They're pretty high. They're like 600 ohms. Check with the thermal camera and see if anything apart from the coil is getting hot. Definitely needs to be 12 volts. Yeah, I get that. Wherever the 3 wires go from A3 relay is where the problem... Yeah, because Philip, if these are all getting voltages, when I plug it in, all these are getting output voltages, which I believe is fine. But I don't know what that's for the controller knob. "12 volt DC coils, so they have a diode across them, so polarity is important." Okay, well, I guess I did it the correct way then, because it was pulling current. Could be a residual voltage in AC. The wires are open lines, so basically antennas. If I show you the pin out quick, Phil, you could see there's that in the middle. So I guess I don't know what that is in the coil. It would be 3 linked connections. Yeah, they are 3 linked connectors. Do I just go across all 3 of them then? Wait, I don't know how. That's a symbol for a coil. Oh, is it? Oh, well, that's good to know. If you inject voltage in the wrong polarity, it will draw a lot of current and blow the diode. Right, okay. So maybe that was the wrong way. So if I go the other way then, which there's no diodes though, that's what I mean. I don't see any diodes on the board. Apart from the Zener diodes, which, yeah, that could be it, but there's only one there, and then there's one over here. I don't see any other diodes. Could have integrated diodes. Check datasheet. The datasheet doesn't say anything about it. Oh, for God's sake. No worries, Dreams. 2 volts won't switch a relay. No, I know, but it was drawing quite high current, so I didn't want to go any higher. Is this even the right thing? Yeah, it is the right thing. There's not really much on it. Contact load. Over here you've got coil versions, so there must be different type of coils. And you've got coil codes. I don't know if there's a coil code on there. BCC3? No, it's got to be numbers. But I don't see any numbers on here for the coil code. Oh, it could be the B1005, so it could be the 005, which is 12 volts. Okay, yeah, I've got it. 12 volts. Operating voltage DC is 8.2. And release is 1.2. So it's got to be a minimum of 8.2 volts, I guess. Coil resistance is 652, which we did. We got over 600 ohms. And then rated coil power. It's not really telling me anything. The data sheet, oh, all them codes are to do with manufacturing specs. Oh, okay. So there's no way to see if it's got an internal diode on the coil. Unless do diode checks, but I did diodes both ways, diode readings, and they were reading both ways. So if I try it this way, is it going to draw anything? Ready? Yes. Okay, swap them round. We're not drawing anything that way. So do you reckon I should do it like that? Up it that way? Because it's not drawing any current that way, I should bump up the voltage that way. Okay. I'll do 12 volts this way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it's clicking. Okay, cool. Right, that one's clicking. Brilliant. Now check the next one. Also clicking. And the last one. Clicking as well. Yeah, 30 milliamps. So the relays are fine. Sort of. They're clicking. But I know the points are there to test as well. Because I think it's currently... I can see where... And where is my... I can see where the switch is currently sat when it's not operated, if that makes sense. So these two is where it is at the minute. It's resting there, but it should switch over to there. But that's not what the issue is anyway. Oh, hang on, where is it? I'll get confused. Yeah, there. And there. And there. I think this is fine. I think this is working fine now. It doesn't blow my electrics when I plug this in. Measure resistance of output contact. So it's connected to this one, 0 ohms. Connected to this one, 0 ohms. And it'll be the same for that. 0 ohms. So yeah, I believe this is fine. The issue is the bridge rectifier on the solenoid side. Surprised, because that's the thing that, well, that, yeah, that's been through some stuff. You can see I had to repair the trace. Where is it? Whereabouts did I repair it? Oh, yeah, down there, look. Okay, so follow the output side of the switch, goes to where the wires. Yes. Yeah, they all go to the wires. So when it switches, it goes to that middle piece, which it goes to, wait, what? There, and there. Yeah, they go to the wires. You can see the traces go to the wires for the relays. Oh, wow. Actually, a couple of relays. If the solenoid has blown diodes, then the relay clicks, the voltage will reach and the short will blow your trace. Ah. Where's the wires go? The wires, I've labelled them all up anyway, goes into this multi-plug here, which goes, well, not them two, not the earth, obviously, but it goes into the solenoid and the bridge rectifier bit. Where was that? I can't see it on here now. Oh yeah, there you go. They all go into that this multi-block here, Lego block, and into the bridge rectifier here, which I think that's what's causing it all. I think putting that other diode in there wasn't rated enough, or because it was mismatch, it probably blew it all again. Now I've got 2 dead diodes, so I think maybe I should swap out all the diodes that are the same. Solenoid is basically a coil. We need to figure out the diode schematics for that circuit. Is there a way I could manually test the coil? I mean, the solenoid with just normal voltage, just to see if that is short. You've got the 2 wires here. I take it that's just the main live and neutral, maybe. Yeah, it's rated 240 AC. So there's no way I can test that with AC current unless I stab 240 volts into it, right? But the bridge rectifier is damaged now anyway. It's blown. All what's plugged in here now is wires that go to the bridge rectifier and earth wires. Do I just check resistance between the solenoid wires and see if they're short? Yeah, just wondering why it has a bridge. It's AC, yeah. And what I also don't get is because it has got a bridge rectifier, there's no 240 volts coming out of these lot. Oh. These are all lower voltage ends, which is kind of strange. Test the solenoid. You need to remove the diodes and power only the coil. This should remove the metal core. Okay, but I could do that here. I think these are the two wires just for the coil alone. That's why I said you need to see the schematic. Diode will cut half the voltage and frequency here. Perhaps they need to do that. So what's the voltage come out on them? The wires, not very high at all. Like 6 volts, 5 volts. I could quickly show you. I have labelled them up. So for some reason you've got 2 lives and stuff. I don't understand why there's 2 lives. Oh, great. These labels are not very good. Stop sticking. All right, let me wire it up again. And these wires were, the live wires were in the wrong way. Not that it matters, I don't think. Right, how did this go in? It was like that. I'll put in the correct ones this time. Put the neutral wire where the neutral's labelled. And then the live wire in the live bit. Nope, that popped out. Wasn't this difficult last night? There you go. Got it now. Okay. Live's in there too. Now make sure they're not touching any metal, because I'm not having that going off again. Okay, I think we're good there. Yeah, I know. Could do with some ferrules. Be careful, make sure it's unplugged. Yeah, it's unplugged at the minute. Right, let me plug it in. This plug is so stiff to get in. I don't know why. Right, we're plugged in. And if I get my multimeter out, can you see the screen? I can't, my microscope's in the way. Right, we're in AC. That do. You will not see the voltage if the, oh yeah. If the relay is not clicked, safer to see from traces where the common of the relay gets its voltage from. Hello MK. Are you sure that's a bridge rectifier, not a stop back from EMF from solenoid? I don't know, there's just 4 of them, so I'm assuming it's some sort of bridge. But yeah, you're probably right. They are touching each other though, those diodes, which is a bit confusing. But yeah, anyway, so we got here We've got neutral and live 1. Neutral and live 1. So grey and purple is 4.4 volts. And then that goes into one little plug. And then the second plug is live 2 and neutral. So it's black and ground. So black and brown even is 3.5 volts. And we go to neutral and live 1, which is black and red, which is 4.2 volts. Very weird. Very low voltage, but that's because probably the solenoid's not clicked. Unplug and put the rotary switch. You should get clicking then to test. Oh, but these are on the off position. Oh, okay. You want me to plug in the rotary switch? Okay, that's going to make a little bit testing a bit more difficult, but yep, I'll do that. I might have to put a nut in there to keep it still. Careful with the wires, you will get 230 volts on them. No, I won't, they're fine. It's unplugged. I unplugged it. Yeah, I unplugged it, don't worry. I wouldn't do this bloody plugged in. Right, okay, so that's that plugged in. Oh, I still got the nut on it. I think that'll be okay then. Yeah, it's not touching anything. Right, okay. Where's the other nut then? How am I missing a nut? I swear I put on both nuts. How have I lost the nut? Oh, come on. I need to get... How did I lose a fucking nut? Oh, I'll worry about that after. Right, we are in the off position. Yo, hello. So you want me to plug it in and you should get clicking then to test. Hopefully it don't go bang now, so it's something to do with that. Here we go, plugging it in. Make sure it's double safe, nothing's touching. Yep, we're good there. Not touching anything other than... No. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're in. So now you want me to twist this and hear a click. Yes, it's clicking. Yep. All of them are clicking. Would that also give out different voltages? No, Simon, you're nuts. I think I should measure the output. They're clicking now, I think. I think they're just disconnecting themselves. Carry test voltage on different switch positions. Okay, starting from, we know zero's normal. Right, 1. This is scary now. So I want to do purple and grey. 250 volts. Okay, that's good. We want blue and red, black and red, 250 volts. And the same with brown. So this is fine. We only get 4.5 volts on that one though. But that's probably just due to the position. Let's change to number 2. That's probably changed now. So we want purple and grey, 250 volts. We want black and red, 4.7 volts, and then that one should be 250 volts. Yes, it is. Okay, so I think this is all okay. And then we've got timer mode, which I guess it'll automatically just switch whenever it wants. So this board is fine. So it is that other one, that other board. 247 volts. 246 volts. And 5 volts. So yeah, this is fine. 120 volts minor inconvenience, 240 volts hertz. So this board is fine, right? It is something to do with the solenoid diode side. That's all that's connected to it, is just diodes. Now unplug. Okay. So whatever blew under there, I think it just blew a trace because I had to repair that yesterday. That's the point. I've got to let Drone Man know that his thing's done. I repaired a drone motherboard. So you can only ever get 120. Do you know what goes into the black connector? In here, nothing goes in here. This one are all these wires on the top. Yeah, all these wires go into that black connector at the top, which then leads to this solenoid with the 4 diodes. I am definitely unplugged, yeah. I have labelled them, and they are labelled on here as well, so. Hello, Chill and Relax. It may be just the solenoid, yeah. I just want to see if I could replace those diodes, disconnect the solenoid on its own, and see if it still blows. I think that's all I can do, right? So where does the solenoid go to? There's like gears at the bottom here. And then there's like more like weird rotary gears here. I think it just opens up like 2 flaps. Because you can see, you can't see, but there's 2 pins on the other side. If I can get it, there you go. I think there's like two flaps. No, the solenoid wires go into, don't know, some sort of like these things. If I could try and zoom in a bit more for you. Hello, Laptop Fix. How are you? I still think it's just those diodes. Chock block. Yeah, if you want to call them then. That yeah. Sorry about the thumbnail, guys. For some reason, OBS is not playing ball with me today. That'll do for a minute. Hopefully lighting's okay. But yeah, so you got the solenoid that goes into the bottom bricks, which then they connect to, I don't know, they're all separate connectors, I think. Yeah, they just go into the chock block. You got it working then? I've got one board working, but it keeps blowing diodes. But I replaced that one fill that you recommended yesterday, and now it blew 2 diodes. So I don't know if they're rated, because they're all different ratings, if that's okay or not. I'm waiting for a part, OJ. I'm waiting for the RCA cable to arrive today. What's the resistance on the solenoid? I mean the stream. Sort of, Trace, yeah, sort of. You can manually test the resistance of the solenoid by manually pressing the solenoid close and open, basically. Oh, right, okay. Thank you. I did disconnect these wires yesterday and measured them, but I can't remember what reading they were. So I did this off stream yesterday. Which ones from the board go into the black wires on the block? Oof, I don't know. Christ. I'll have to plug them in and test it. Now I know the board's okay, I could just plug in the boards correctly. Let me just check this solenoid a second. Going up shortly. All right then, baby, I love you. Forever and always, as Dave said. So, in resistance, 4 kilo ohms. Pushing it down.
Brian V super chatted £3.
What? It's not my birthday, Brian, but thank you. Okay, so we were like, and now what does it say? Still says the same. 4 kilo ohms, I think. Yeah, about 4 kilo ohms, no matter where it's situated. Wait, or is it open now? No, I think that's open now. Oh no, that's open. Is it open? No, 4 kilo ohms. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Didn't need to do that, mate. Shut up, Anthony. Yeah, let me plug in all the wires again. I still believe it's just those those diodes, because it wasn't matched ratings. Let me put this board in first. I don't know what, I can't believe I lost the nut. How have I lost the nut? I know it's just a nut, but I thought I screwed it on there to keep it safe. But obviously it's gone walkies. Hopefully I've got another nut. It's just a normal nylon type nut. Ground as it metalwork. Check each wire to ground as it's metalwork. Okay, hold on. Let me try and get this on first. Right, that's good. We'll just at least get one nut on it. Oh, I think I may know where it is. I think it was still attached to my pliers and I put my pliers away. I didn't hear anything drop. Oh, I think I just heard something. Yay, there it is. Woohoo. Do you think it was just, what? Think it was just on the bag? Yes, Anthony, you're correct. Let me just screw that on partially. I hate nylon nuts. That's probably why it fell off in the first place. There you go. Sounds high for a coil if in kilo ohms. Yeah. Right, let me check each one to ground. I mean, there isn't a ground. You're on about each one to neutral. Yeah, neutral. Oh no, you're on about metalwork, on the metalwork itself. Sorry. The nut. What? The nut is on the Sainsbury's bag. Thanks, Mike. You say it's all connected to metalwork, but I don't think they will be. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. They seem okay. I'll check earth. Yeah, earth's fine. We know earth's fine. There's another wire here, black one. It's not connected. That's earth. Not connected. Live and neutral is also not connected. Nut. So it's either the solenoid or whatever, how all those diodes are doing. Yeah, let me put these wires back in. Do you reckon I should? I know, because the diodes are blown, aren't they? I just want to isolate stuff. Test and isolate. Yeah, let me get these working. Who's that? Telegram. Oh, torrent library. Go to solenoid chassis resistance. Go solenoid to chassis. Nothing on there. Let's try that one as well. And then on the other one, nothing on there. So you think the solenoid's not short. I don't know how solenoid don't weld themselves to 220 volts when they do 120 volts. Grown partial to octo puck couplers. That's what I think these are. Yeah, octo puck couplers. Well, it's acting as an octo coupler, maybe. Yeah, let me get these in because I'm scared about these. L1 4 plug. So the 4 plug is this one. L1 goes to there. I'll have to unplug it. Let me undo them first. Oh my god, that rain. No schematic on that unit? I doubt it. Yeah, there you go. It's all marked here. So L1 to L1, 4 plug. I think it says 4 plug. Yeah, 4 plug. Do I need to unscrew them? Oh god, that's stiff. Okay, that's L1. Next one is, that's the 3 plug. Neutral, which goes into the neutral section. That's neutral. Yep. And then we've got the last one, which is L2. Goes into L2. I'm so sorry, guys, you can't see. That needs to be unscrewed out a little bit. Oh, you could remove the diode pack and put 240 volts in the solenoid. I don't really feel safe doing that though. Alright, so that's that one done. Screw that back on. Oh, my gloves. Why were these not screwing properly? I had this issue yesterday trying to get these back in. Just will not screw in. There you go. Two more wires to go, which is L1, which is this one. 3 plug. Shut up, Anthony. It's so hot. I've turned the radiator on.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Okay. That's L1 in. Yep. Then we've got the neutral, which goes to the end. Neutral. Right, that's all the wires wired back up. I just think I should just replace all those diodes with the correct ones. And the correct ones being this. All 4 of them. Because one was originally short. Now I replaced it, and now 2 short. If I remove the diode pack, that's going to be annoying for me. Yeah, that middle one seems to be blown in the same. Do you remember when I first looked at it, it looked blown, and it literally looks exactly the same again. Or did I put the original one back in? I might have put the original one back in. Yeah, I did. I put the original one back in. Oops. I reckon I should just replace all those diodes. Don't know why this front one though's got insulation on it. That's all what's left to check is the solenoid and the diodes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to order more diodes, and if it goes bang again, then it's obviously the solenoid. But I will do that dimmer light. I'll get a dimmer light set up as well. I'll try and order a dimmer light today, or to try and make the DIY dimmer light. Wait, now I can't get that in the hole. There you go. Back, I was on the phone. No worries, Philip. I'm decided. I'm just going to buy the correct diodes for it, replace them all. And if it goes bang again, then you know it's the actual solenoid itself. Because I can't test this solenoid with just those 2 wires, can I? I mean, I'll be quite happy to try and wire it up. But then it'll go bang. If I put 240 volts straight into that, that's quite dodgy. With no protection. If it is short, it'll make the whole house blow up. Yeah, but it's mains. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and I don't feel comfortable doing that. So I'd rather just replace all 4 diodes. If it goes bang again, then I know 100% it's the solenoid at fault. Need a lamp limiter. Exactly. That's what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to order everything. When I order those, I'll order also the lamp limiter. Well, not order it, but try and buy the parts. What's up with you guys being on the calls? So, do you remember anyone remember what diode it was? If not, I'll have to pull it out. I think they're all the same. They would be all the same. But there's that one front one there that looks a bit iffy. Is it the same? Let me take out that front one. Because there's 2 here now that's blown. Don't know why this isn't. Phil, do you know why this one 914s? Oh, is it? Thank you. Do you know why this one's insulated though? Because I'll have to do the same with the other one. Oh, shut up, MK. Yeah, these are 9412s. Because it has mains on it. Oh, so that one's actually not blown, I believe. No, that one's actually fine. So I don't have to replace that one yet. 9412s. Let me pop that back in. It's just weird how they're all connected. The layout of it all. So you've got this main one that sits at the front. I don't know if you can see in there really. And they're like touching there, but a different polarity. And then at the back there, look, that's the same polarity. There's only one that's backwards. Out of all the diodes, only one's backwards. Hello, Gozzy. It's 240 volts. Solenoid is fine. It will trip the house. Yeah, I've had that happen twice already, Mark. So I don't know if that is acting as a bridge or like somebody said, I can't remember what you said it was. Who was it that said it? So where does AC go in? From these black wires. There's only 2 black wires here. Let me just strip this down. 9-1. Oh, I've got the bloody... What did I say? 9142s, wasn't it? I said 9142s. AC comes from this live one wire. That's one wire that it comes from. And then the second one comes from neutral. Just these 2. Live 1 and neutral. That's where the AC comes in from. But we tested and we get good voltage on that. I don't know how it switches the wires though. Where's the other wires go? That's the only 2 that's coming out of that block though. That's so weird. That is so weird. And into the end terms into the block, yes. And into the end terms on the block. And then the block just comes out the relays. But I don't know about the other 2 live and neutrals. What are they plugged into? Oh, it's just the normal AC part. That's the main AC bit. It's the live and neutral on the plug. From the plug. The other wires just come straight from the board to the live and neutral on there. Let me quickly read. Thank you, Ozzy. Which one's Ozzy? Oh, Oswald. Ah, cheers, Mark. So I'm going to have to call it that for a minute. Put lamp limiter instructions on Discord. Thank you. Plethora is not only a lot, it's a lot in access. What? Zoom in on bridge. Alright. Let me see if I go under the... No, the scope won't work in this scenario. It's too flat. Hold on. Right, that's full zoom I could do. Hopefully you can read that if I spread the legs open. Did Andy lick all the crease? I didn't, Grass Puddle, no. I think it is just the diodes. They all need to be watching. Them 2 black wires you separated, where do they go on the chock block? These 2, they go to, on the first block here, only this one, to live 1 and neutral on the same block. It goes to the purple and grey wires. The small chock block. Yeah, it goes on the smaller. Oh, on here. On this one. Where do the 2 wires? Okay, so it goes to... I'll have to check with my multimeter. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it goes to this main diode here, the first one. Which, yes, it does. It goes to this main diode negative here. And then this one goes to the back diode. The 2 back diodes. Well, it's blown anyway, so it's going to show everywhere. So the second one goes to these 2 black diodes, at the back diode, sorry, but it's all blown, so it's gonna, it shouldn't really come through here, but it is because it's blown. It should be just, it's really hard to show you, Phil. Yeah, this black block goes to the back 2 diode legs there. Happy Halloween! Name them 1, 2, 3. On the block, name them 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So, okay, I've named them. And then you want me to read them out. Okay, so the first wire on the left here goes to number 2. It's so dark. And it shouldn't go anywhere else because these 2 diodes are reverse polarity. They're like against each other. So it shouldn't be going on to the other side, but the diode's blown. It's not, it's also going to 1. It's going to 1 and 2 and 3, but not 4, because obviously the diodes are blown. The black wires going in go into what? Oh, okay, the black one on the left goes to number 2. Damn it. Posty. 2 seconds, buddy, I'm coming. It's Posty. Oh, he didn't answer the door. It's Posty. Hi, buddy. I'm good, mate. Cheers. You alright? Good. Amazing. Coffee beans. And I don't know what that is. Oh, it's not for me. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. It's for you as well. I should have just left it.
Well, look at the state of me. I'm answering the door like that.
That's fair enough. Posty. Oh. Oh, at least my notifications went off that time. That's good. And I answered it. Solenoid is 2 and 4. Yes, Phil. Sorry, yes. It's going to 2 and 4. Perfect view. I got it now. Oh, sorry. I think it's just the diodes. Bottom terminal, block 2 and 4 are from the 240 volts AC. He didn't say where they went exact. I don't understand why we're establishing where the wires go to. Are you trying to figure out why there's 4 diodes there? Different merch today. We've got a little name badge. You can't read what it says. It says SCR Swindon Electronic Repairs. And then it says Andy Swindon Electronic Repair. They missed out the S on the end. The bridge is correct. You could take out the solenoid and power it up and test DC voltage on 2 and 4, but it will be very high. The bridge is correct. You could take out the solenoid and power it up and test DC voltage on 2 and 4, but will be, yeah, repair manager. What do you mean by that? So I could pull out these 2 wires on the solenoid and power it up. What, the whole unit? Take out the solenoid black wires. Okay, but if I power it up, remember these diodes are now short. These diodes are now short. Unless you just want me to test the solenoid on its own. Okay. Hopefully it won't go bang. I trust you, Phil. Honestly, mate. I know I trust you. You've got 19 years of experience. And you want me to plug it in now with blown diodes. And it could trip my house. I don't like these being Flappy Bird. I just want to tape them up quickly for precaution. If you put AC into the solenoid, it will chatter. How do you want me to put AC into it? You want me to put AC voltage into that? I don't. I'm confused at the minute. You want me to put AC voltage into these? Oh, you don't have 19 years of... Oh, sorry, I can't remember. Tape them up, power on. Okay. Okay. Oh, my gloves. I hate gloves. Oh, for God's sake. It's just sticking to my gloves. And your cheeky bucket is 29 years. Sorry, I couldn't remember. I know it had a 9 in it. That'll do for that one. Get off. Yeah, this is electrical tape. What are you on about? This is insulation tape. On a night like this. Definitely try power on the solenoid. What was straight up 240 volts. Actually, I can't use DC. Right, now Phil, you reckon I should just plug it in now and see what happens? So old school, we changed new colours years ago. I know. So you reckon just plug it in? Let me zoom out for this. And if my trip switch goes, whoops, I'll try it. Yes, switch in the off position. Good shout. Okay, that's in the off position. Let me zoom out. Plug it in. Let's go all the way out. Remember, I'm having issues with my stream, so if it goes down, you're going to have to bear with me until I hook it back up. Looks like Ali brand. I don't know where I got it from, but probably is. All yellow. Right, here we go, guys. I'll see you in about 5 minutes once I kickstart my stream again. I think everything's okay and not touching anywhere else. And I've wired it incorrectly. Incorrectly, not incorrectly. Here we go, 3, 2, 1.